Welcome back to Brizy. Recently, we have updated the gallery element in the pro versions for Brizy Cloud and Brizy WordPress. And today we're going to look at the different layouts that are available when you use this element. Let's begin by starting a new block, and then we bring in the element from the Elements panel on the left and select the settings in the top right. I go and load my images. I'm using WordPress for this example. In Cloud, it's going to work exactly the same. What I want to do is choose images of different aspect ratios. Hold Control to select various images that you want to use. And let's see, we can choose around 6 of these. Let me also include this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go ahead and select them. When new images are brought in, you will see that the layout setting is set to Masonry. What Masonry does is to keep the aspect ratio of each photo and then move them in the columns as specified. And what will happen is that you will often have a white space as these columns do not balance out. If these images were all set to exactly the same aspect ratio, like 16:9 or 1:1 before you brought them in, these will all align perfectly. This is a preferred design for many, and if this is what you're looking for, then Masonry is the way to go. However, you get control over the images in this Masonry layout. Select any image and you will see you have this draw handlebar at the bottom. With this, you can create your own Masonry layout very easily. This is reminiscent of how the old gallery element version 1 used to work, and you easily created these. Now you have a few other layout options that you can use that makes it a blast of pleasure. Go to Layout and let's select the first one, which is Grid. And note that we have an aspect ratio drop-down box here with a few to select from. The grid is going to space all of these very nicely to the same aspect ratio. Let's go to our items and I'll put this on 3 columns so that we can see it very nicely. Select Gallery again, and then next to aspect ratio, you see you have your options here. I'm a big fan of 1:1. And even though we saw that these images were of different aspect ratio previously, you can see as I go through the grid, they all stay nicely the same height, which makes it very nice if you want to have that effect. If you put it to any aspect ratio and you see like this image here, this lady's face is cut, you go select it and then just use the focal selector and draw it to the focal point, which you always want to have in the image. That makes sure you overcome that anything that is being cut off. That is the grid. Let's go to our settings, layout, and under grid, you can choose justified. Now, justified is going to take your images in the aspect ratio, but instead of keeping their sizes, it's going to shrink them based on the image sizes that you have. Here in the reorder area, you can select this image and let's drag it to the front. You can see you can still easily manipulate them. Let's grab this one in the back, drag it to the front. And now you see how with justification, you have quite a big change as to what is going on here. Let's grab another one, drag it up there, and you can see very simple how the biggest, the height of any image will determine what is being justified after that. Note that you have the height over here. Select the height slider and move it through to see how you can get your images justified. Very nice here when you fit them all in next to each other. Select any of the images and you will see you don't have that resizing handle now because they are justified, but you can still easily also reorder them with these arrows in the options toolbar for each of these images. Go to the image element settings all the way to the left and let's look at the last one, which is big image. Select big image, and what you get is that the first image you've placed at the top will display as a feature hero image and then the rest as thumbnails. Let's choose another one and move it to the front so this becomes the big image. And because this is a low resolution image, you can see it doesn't look that good. Let's go again. Let's put this one there. And what I'm going to do now is select it. The handlebar appears again at the bottom, and now we can drag it and make changes here. Let's change it to a little bit something more of a high resolution. I'll grab this one. Here you have a few other settings that come into play when you use the big image. Select items and you will see the columns like before. Select the big image by clicking on it. Go to the settings and you will see you have the width here of the big image that you can change. You have the height, which you can also draw in like I did earlier. move over and click on any of the images below it, go to the settings, and here you have the height again for this image, as well as those next to and under it. The spacing, which adds our frame, but then the indent, which is very important. The indent is the spacing between the big images and the collage under that. If I increase this indent, you see you can add that separation. If I make this spacing 0, and I want also the indent to be 0, bring them in like that. But because these two are repeated, you probably want to have a little bit of an indent there. And make sure they all look pretty nice. Look forward to see all the great galleries that can be created with this element. For more tips, news, and updates like this, remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also give this video a like if you found it informative, and visit us at brizy.io. Until next time.